Yeah. So like, I'm gonna be playing this game, and right now, I don't know what I'm gonna spawn, but I'm gonna spawn a good plane. Right now, I'm gonna spawn this Boeing 747. Oh no, I'm trying to get off, but I can't. And yay, I did. I'm trying to spawn this. Okay, did you see that glitch? Freebird 7. So now I'm flying.
Too low. Terrain. Too low.
Okay, what just happened?
Terrain.
Yeah, oopsie daisies. What has just happened? Okay, I'm gonna go back to this airport. I don't know what happened. I don't think anybody knows what happened. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to another airport. So, wait, no, I wanna go to. I wanna go to Lakewood International Airport. Yeah, where did I go? I'm just gonna leave this server. I don't know why, but I don't like this server because it's night. So I'm gonna spawn a Boeing 737. I hope, yeah. I hope nobody knows what I'm about to do. So let me interact with it. I'm just trying to get the volume up. But, okay.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
No, boop. No, boop. Trying to pull up. No, boop. No, boop.
Sync Bank angle. Bank angle. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Angle. Terrain. Too low.
And I died. So guess what that one was? It was Lion Air 610. I don't know if that was obvious. But then now, bro. I'm just gonna try to fly on the airplane. And then let me now spawn a plane. Okay, hey, where did my Boeing 767 go? Oh wait, it's that one. Good boy. Let's see what happens when it hits the water. Oof. I bet it oofed. Huh. Where did it go? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go to Axelis Isle. So let me go to Lakewood International Airport. Let me get this parachute off. Now let me spawn. Guess what? A 737. Cause like why not? So don't ask what's gonna happen now, cause I'm not gonna tell you. Is that rude or what? You know, this plane was not meant to be. It's gonna be this plane, which was meant to be 7 on this runway. Okay, I take off at 7. I start stalling. One part of my plane fell off. Okay, is this like a real Lion Air? Yeah, it doesn't. It does look like real Lion Air. So this could be the other Lion Air.
Full up. Sink rate. Stall. Too low. Terrain. 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 Too low.
Yeah, this is not what
Too
happened.
low. Terrain. Too low.
But then, other than the not explosion part, it was pretty awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna spawn a plane from the water. No. I'm gonna go back to Volcano Island. Cause like, why not? And now I'm gonna spawn a 747. Oh, no! Bro, what just happened? My plane delete. Somebody. I need to come back to get revenge. Ha 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 ha. Okay, am I acting cringe today? Okay, that person is the one I need to find. Broski, what the hell? Heck? Bro, who did this? I hate you. Bro, now let me peacefully spawn my Boeing 7. Yeah, this island is not peaceful. Okay, I need to come back for revenge with both of them. So because the Boeing 747 is fast, I'm gonna come back for revenge. Or am I? Okay. No! It's just like Transworld 800.
Bank angle.
Tail fall off. Yeah, no, whatevs. Okay. And I dead. And me dead. So yeah, I didn't come back for revenge. Now I'm gonna get my trusty old Boeing 747. Which won't fail on me now. Okay, so I start flying.
Bank angle.
No, wait, no. I need to land on that. Okay. Axel Island is a great landing place.
Bank angle.
50 throttle. Yeah, I never have a peaceful flight. Oh, what the heck? Why am I in the middle of a mountain? I don't know, but now I'm gonna spawn a Boeing 737. So I pull up without a stall. I'm not making a...
Sink rate.
Bro, yeah, I'm trying to fly. Don't you know that?
Full up. Sink rate.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a turnover. Bro, did I just see 747? Or was it 748? But I hope it was a 747. Because then that means 747 is about to crash into me. But then 748 is just normal.
Full up. Sink rate. Full up.
Okay, wait. Boom, boom, boom.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
No, I need to land.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Bro.
Too low. Terrain.
Yeah, no, this is not how I'm gonna fly. I need to land safely at Axel Island. Well, Boeing 747 will save me. Bro, what the heck just happened? Okay, yeah, let me delete this plane. Let me spawn. Okay, that's how you do it. So now I jumped on the engine, and then I jumped on the wing. Now I'm jumping on the fuselage. We land. I don't want any bad thing to happen. So I'm gonna land at Axel Island. So I'm gonna go to 82%. No, what? Am I getting National 102 vibes? No, I need to, I can't land on that aircraft carrier. Okay, so this is my runway. This is the biggest runway. So it's gonna be great for me. No, I'm overrunning. I'm safe, except my Boeing 747 is now looking like a plane. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. My Boeing 747, I just really can't land a plane good. Okay, now I'm gonna make the better version of FedEx Flight 80 because like that was not a good version. My last video. So unlock turbulence. And I die. Actually, I survived the Rizzler of 8011. And my plane is just splitting in half peacefully. My plane just be like, I'm peaceful, but then I'm also dead. Okay, let me get a C-17. Cause like, why not? Okay, rotate. You know the tail is open, so anybody can just come in. And some people can just sit down. TD-75 Goose, I don't know what that means. Oh no, I'm getting too much car. I need to land safely at Volcano Island. Wait, let me go to crash menu. I'm not a maniac, or am I? Dun 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 dun. So like, look at me. Trying to land safely. Banking. Banking is the key. Okay, did you see me? Just be spinning like, oh my god. Let me just go to Volcano International Airport. It was this the one that exploded? Hey, where's my C-17 that I tried to land safely, but then I was a maniac and then I accidentally blew up and boom boom bastics I died. Bro, what is this? Bro, I don't like this color. Right now, I'm gonna get a Boeing 787. And I hope it doesn't take an overrun. Just like my Boeing 747. I a maniac? We just be like flying with one wing.
Bank angle.
Oh yeah, I am. A plane, a plane, a plane. Okay, let me get revenge on this guy because I don't know what he did. And what did I do wrong? Jaden, that's your name. I've heard Jaden somewhere. I'm just gonna crush you. And you crush me, what the heck? No, 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 no. No, I just crushed myself. Yeah. This plane is gonna take over. But who cares? Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn a plane over here, cause why not? This plane is a plane that took an overrun, so I'm like gonna get it. And it landed into the water, a big passenger submarine under the ocean. Sing that song with me, everybody. A big passenger submarine.
Bank angle.
No. I'm just gonna spawn this Yak 40 in the water, don't mind. E, interact. Be dead. Broski! Broski! Okay, I hope that I don't have plane wars. I'm going to peacefully spawn a A320 because like Delta, no! Yeah, no. I'm not going to spawn an A3. I'm going to spawn a Yak. Because like, it's the one that crashed into the water except it was red. So let me paint it red. So, this... Yeah, just think this is red. I don't care. The world was... Okay, I'm cringe. Okay, I am cringe. Okay, that's Axel Island.
Bank angle.
I'm gonna land it. This is actually a really fast plane. Nope, missed the runway. This is not what happens. Okay, think that
Bank
nope,
angle.
missed the runway part didn't happen. And trying to land. You know. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go to Axel Island because those have the best air. Bro, what happened to my wings? These wings are wrong. Okay.
Bank angle.
Okay, I need to take a turnover. Okay, I need to take a turnover. Go to crash mode. Let me.
Angle.
Engine fail, both engines.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Now
Bank
these
angle.
engines will work better. Like they're throwing off fire. Okay, don't you? Okay, Pilgrims. Yeah, whatever. If the world. Okay, yeah. I have songs stuck in my mind, and you know how bad songs that are stuck in your mind are? then takes an overrun into the water.
Too low, terrain, too low, terrain, too low,
And I die.
terrain, too low.
But I'm not supposed to die. But who cares? Okay, I'm gonna use that plane because that plane. Okay, we just be like spawning a Concorde in the middle of a desert island. If the world was ending, this is.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna die. Yeah, cause like why not? So let me spawn my Concorde. No, no, no,
Bank angle.
not the
Bank angle.
airport hotel.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Stall.
Bro, this is not how the 2011 Concorde crash goes. But yeah, whatevs. Let me teleport to Lakewood International and then spawn a Yak 40 because like those are the fastest planes I know. This is like really fast in the sim and I die. I need a tail strike, so if the world was farting, I'd wanna fart with you. Okay, please don't call me cringe, cause I'm not cringe.
Sink rate. Full up. Sink rate. Full up. Sink rate. Full up. Sink rate.
So I'm gonna try to find a plane to mid-air collide.
Bank angle.
Cause like, why not? Why not? Okay, yeah, that looks like a big plane.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank
So I'm
angle.
banking to
Bank
find him.
angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low.
Ooh, he looks like a good.
Terrain too low.
Let me target.
Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain
He's heading for the runway.
too low. Terrain too low. Terrain. Bank
Sink
angle.
rate. Full up. Sink rate.
Bank angle.
Full up.
Bank
Sink
angle.
rate.
Bank
Full
angle.
up.
Bank
Sink
angle.
rate. Full up. Sink rate. Full up. Sink rate.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Full up. Sink rate.
Bank
Full
angle.
up. Sink rate.
Bank
Too
angle.
low. Up.
Terrain
Sink
too
rate.
low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low.
I'm missing the runway.
Terrain too low. 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 Bank angle too low. Bank angle too low. Terrain too low.
Whatever. That was too loud. So I'm flying like butterable.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
This is such a good flight.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Hey, how come my engine caught on fire?
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Bro, how come my
Bank
engine
angle.
caught on fire?
Bank
What the,
angle.
what the heck? I don't want my engine to catch on fire. I oofed. Yeah, about that. Gumba, 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 gumba. Yeah, whatevs. This is a big plane. So I'm gonna teleport to a plane. It's gonna be Lakewood International. Let me get a Boeing 737 Max. And I'm making Ethiopia! Because, why not? Is it morning when Ethiopia happens? So, my plane requesting for takeoff. Takeoff in morning. Wait 12 hours. Sky becoming day. Take off. Wait, 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 wait. It's the morning. And somebody came. And Ethiopia, that's not Ethiopia, that plane. Let me just spawn 737 again. And let me just. Bro, what the heck? Yeah, there was no bad words in that, what I said. Broski, let me fly. Okay, take off, Minnie Mouse 7. Yeah, Minnie idiot. Yeah, oh, there's it. Is that FedEx 80? Bro, how'd I start crashing? Okay, yeah. Okay, let me teleport to Lake Town here. Yeah, I know this too. Bro, no. Okay, Ethiopia. Boom, boom, plastic side eye. Now, I have to crash into the water.
Sink rate. Full up. Sink.
I die midair. Good for me. I'm awesome. Yeah, totally. That's not how Ethiopia works. So, like, shortly after takeoff, so I need to be 100% fast.
Stall.
Yeah. So, wait.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Just
Bank
delete
angle.
this plane. Let me die. So, like, what the heck? I glitched out. Yeah, no, let me teleport to Lakewood International. Okay, so I'm gonna get a 747. So, I'm gonna make B9, the B9 one, British Flight 9. So, we pull up.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Need to take a dip underwater.
Stall.
Pull up. Okay, did you see that dip?
Bank angle.
The most awesome dip on earth. Okay.
Bank angle.
Now you land safely at Axel Island, broski. We just be like, I took off at Axel, but then who cares? Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna land there. I'm gonna land at
Bank
Volcano
angle.
Island. I just need to line up with the runway. There's 22.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Okay, yeah, that's not what happened.
Bank angle.
I was just checking the chats. There's 22 whole chats, broski. What the heck is happening? Okay. So, there's this much stuff.
Bank angle.
I can't land. I'm
Bank
not good at
angle.
landing.
Bank
I'm gonna
angle.
land over here at the desert. Even though, it's shorter, it's gonna be, I lined up with the runway. And I land safely. Okay, so was that like a British Flight 9? Even though like yeah, no, it's not night.
Pull up.
You know, that's not like it. Cause now my tail's on fire. What the? Hey, no! Delete.
Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low. Terrain too low.
It's not a bad word, is it? Bro, just so like after I landed, who cares what happens? So like now I'm gonna just get the Concorde on the desert road again. JK, nope, no sir. I'm gonna make National 102. Yay! Okay, am I sounding cringe today? Because I am cringe, yes, sir, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm cringe. Okay.
Stall.
No, sir.
Stall.
So that's National 102, but I crashed into the water. So same thing, right? Now I'm gonna get Emily. I'm just gonna get FedEx, Mr. FedEx. Cause like, who doesn't like FedEx? JK. Should I get the Tesla plane? JK. Nope. Tell me what plane I should get. But right now I'm getting FedEx. Like cause FedEx flight A80. Okay. No. I'm gonna do FedEx 705.
Stall.
So hijacker on board.
Bank angle.
Does that. Okay. Need to line up with the runway.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Bro.
Sink rate. Pull.
Okay, this is like almost the end of the video.
Stall.
Bank angle.
Yeah, nobody see what I'm writing right now because I'm gonna write something. So now, this is what's gonna
Up.
happen.
Sink rate. Pull up. 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 Sink rate. Pull up.
Okay,
sink
I
rate.
almost
Pull
overspeeded.
up. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate.
So like, my plane is about to overspeed. So let me finish that overspeed.
Pull up. Sink rate. 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 Pull up.
Bank
Sink
angle.
rate.
Bank angle.
Pull
Bank
up.
angle.
Sink rate.
Bank angle.
Pull
Bank
up.
angle.
Sink rate.
Bank angle.
Pull
Bank
up.
angle.
Sink rate. Pull.
Okay, now it's the end of our video. E-T-O-U-T-L-O-L. Get out, lol. So like, it's almost the end of the video. First, let me. Yeah, JK. Why would I want to do that? Okay, so bye, guys.